Let's take a look now at the hundredths. We'll erase this 9 for now. I said when you look at the tenths column, you think of a pizza with 10 slices or 10 blocks. You're thinking 10. Now when we look at the next place value system, hundredths, I want you to think 100. You still have one whole pizza. But now instead of cutting it into 10 slices, I want you to think about cutting that pizza into 100 slices. It's going to be pretty tough to do. Domino's does it in 8. We're going to cut the pizza into 100. How are we going to do that? Let's take a look. Put some pepperoni on this one because we want to have one whole pizza again. If we're going to cut this, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If we're going to cut that, remember 10 for tenths, 100 for hundredth, we need to cut this slice, this pizza, really thin. Really thin. To get you an idea what it's going to look like, you're going to have to make each slice into 10 different slices. Because 10 times 10 is 100. We have 10 slices, so it would look like this. Got one really small piece right there. That's 2. That's 3. We're really cutting this pizza thin. Small, because you need small slices to make what? 100 slices. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Can you imagine a pizza with 100 slices all the way around? Would you want to slice that pizza? Paul, would you want to slice that pizza? No, because it's why? It's getting what? It's getting what?
Really thin.
It's getting very small. It's getting smaller. You'd have to do each slice, cut each slice of this 10 slice pie 10 more times to make it 100 pieces all the way around. What we're doing is the more you cut it, you're getting smaller slices. What would you rather want, David? A slice, this slice or one of these small slices?
I want the big one.
Yeah, you want the bigger one, the tenth. Tenths are bigger than hundredths. The more we go this way, the smaller we are getting. This is a tenth slice. We cut that first pizza into tens. This is one slice of that tenth slice. This is 1/10 of the pizza. Well, this is 1/100th. Hundredth corresponds with, we could draw an imaginary arrow from that 100 to hundredth. We draw an imaginary line from that 10 to the 10. I ask you, what's bigger? 1/10, this is 1/10 of that pizza, or 1/100th, that very small piece. You don't like pizza? Let's take a look at blocks now. Here we now have 100 blocks here. We had 10 blocks, now we've got 100. Count them, 10 down, 10 across. 10 times 10 equals 100. I got this 10 by going 1, 2, 3. There's the same column right there, is right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those 10 and this 10. 10 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times 10, we have 100 blocks total. 100, you think of hundredths. Altogether, we have what? One whole. We have one whole square. It's one. If I take a red dot and I start just going crazy and dot every single one of these holes, every single one, we're going to have 100 blocks out of 100, which equals 1. If every one of these blocks has a red dot, it's 100 out of 100, and that equals 1. One whole. But if all the blocks don't have that red dot, we don't have 1. We have less than 1. Less than 1 fractions and decimals. Let's take a look at that. Right now, we've got, let's just take 9. How many blocks have a red dot on them, Paul? 9. Great. We have 9 blocks out of, what's our total blocks, Dave?
100.
Excellent. We have 100 blocks total. 9 out of, let's put that key word again, that key phrase, out of. Out of 9 blocks out of 100 have a red dot on them. Let's take a look at that decimal now. Now we could do the long way and take 100 into 9 and figure out what that decimal is going to be. We could do that. Well, let's take a look at it an easier way. 9 100ths. We have total 100 pieces. 100 slices of a pizza or 100 blocks? Hundredths. How many slices? How many red dots? 9. So you come over here to the hundredths because we're dealing with hundredths. We're not dealing with a 10 slice anymore. 10 slices of pizza or 10 blocks. We're dealing with now 100. So we deal with the hundredths. How many blocks with a red dot? 9. 9 hundredths. And we fill the space in with a 0. 0.09. Remember the key point. If every single block has that red dot, and we just started marking red dots, we would have 100 out of 100, which would equal a 1. 1 whole. But we don't have that. We have less than 1. 9 hundredths is less than 1. There would be a 0 here, so you can see that. We don't have a 1 there. It's 0.09, less than 1 hundredths. We take this pizza, 1 100th. If I take this slice and I take the time, I cut another 10 slices here, super, 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 super small, and I do it for the whole pizza. I take that knife, I just cut, 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 cut. So I have 100 slices, not 10 slices, not the Domino's 8 slice. No, 100 slices around there. I eat one of those slices. Then I have 1 100th. I've ate 1 100th of pizza. You come here to hundredths, it wouldn't be 9. You now have 0.01, 1 100th.